Hello everyone, welcome to the video. It's another weekly reset on Escalation and another box video where we're going to show you where all the containers are inside this week's missions. So when you go through Escalation, you can open them and hopefully get some bonus prototype pieces as the prototype pieces drop in the containers. You can do this once per day, but you can also do it on multiple characters. So if you have multiple characters, you can run through these Escalation missions on your different characters once per day on each character to open these boxes. Obviously, the highest tier that you run, the better quality of the prototype drops are going to be, and probably the more chance of them dropping as well. Like on tier 10, we get quite a lot of prototypes out of these containers, and they come with good rolls. This week's missions are the Art Museum, Manning National Zoo, Camp White Oak, the Pentagon, Darpa. I'm going to cover all of the containers now, and if you guys are waiting for my top tip and some gameplay for this week's tier 10, we're a little bit busy right now, but hopefully I'll get that for the end of the week. Well, enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you for watching as always. Don't forget to like and comment to support it. Enjoy. Take care. There are 11 loot containers inside the Art Museum mission. You'll find the first one in the second area behind a locked door. Continue on to the next big area to find the second loot container. Continue forward a little bit more and you'll find your third container. Straight after the one you just picked up, you'll have to navigate this elevator. At the top of the rope, there'll be a locked door hiding another container. Keep progressing in the mission until you have cleared the exhibition. Before you go outside, there'll be one more container. Two more containers can be found when you have to interact with the Echo. From the Echo, just move forward to find another container. After this container, just head into the next room and clear all the enemies, and you'll find two more. And the final container of the Art Museum can be found once you've headed up the elevator just before the Rat Queen encounter. There are 15 loot containers and one secret boss in Manning National Zoo. You'll find the first loot container after clearing out the first few areas and just before going into the aquarium. The next container can be found once you're outside, just after the aquarium. From your last container, you'll find the next one in the next area. After the crocodile pit, you'll be in a huge area where there are 5 loot containers and 1 secret boss. I'll show you now exactly where all 5 containers are in this area and how to spawn the secret boss, which also has a chance of dropping a proto. After the aviary, you'll find 1 loot container in the same area where you need to get on the train. Once getting off the train, you'll find this container in the second area you come across. From the last container, just head forward into the next area and you're going to find 3 more containers. And then just continue forward into the next area to find the final 2 containers of Manning National Zoo. There are 15 loot containers inside the Camp White Oak mission. The first one could be found after the first area, after kicking down this fence.
1 leader, we're starting our push towards the helipad.
Copy that, Unit 1 leader. Godspeed.
Intercepting Black Tusk Communications.
Continue on in the mission until you have to climb this big ladder. After this, you'll find 2 loot containers.
Approaching your position.
Copy that. We gotta move, Chief.
Are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to? Gather your shit and let's go.
Right after the last 2 containers, just push forward, and on the fork in the road, take a left. You'll find 2 more loot containers.
Yourself. Where are we going?
Into the tunnel, Chief.
They must be cutting through the bunker. There's an entrance just ahead. You should still be able to catch them.
From the last 2 containers, just head into the next area, clear all the enemies, and there'll be 2 more containers. From the last 2, just head into the next area, clear it out again to find a Black Tusk container. From the Black Tusk container, head through the gate and take a sharp left to find another container.
This is JTF Unit 1 leader. We're pinned down, taking heavy losses. Is the helipad locked down? Negative! We can't break through! Shit. We can't let Ellis...
Once you enter the lake house, you'll find 2 more containers. And then the final 4 containers of Camp White Oak can be found in the second to last area of the mission, when you have to secure the Holly Lodge. There are 6 loot containers that you can find inside the Pentagon mission. The first one is quite a bit into the mission, just after you breach the door and before you head into the courtyard. The second container can be found further on in the mission when you're heading towards the Pentagon servers. Just look out for this corridor. There'll be a door that you can open on the right. Just a little bit further on from the last container, you'll enter this room here before the Pentagon server room. There'll be 2 containers in this room. after you have cleared the Pentagon server room and fought the Marauder outside, just climb up and go through the window to find your 5th container. And the last container inside the Pentagon can be found just after the last one as you climb this ladder, just before the final area. There are 6 loot containers inside the Darpa Research Labs mission. The first one can be found soon after you've dealt with the drone room. The second container can be found inside the robot testing ground. It's where you take out the first named enemy, and it's a black tusk container. Straight after this black tusk box, you'll find container number 3 locked behind a fence. Just carry on from the last container and you're going to drop down through a vent and you'll find container number 4. The final 2 containers of Darpa Research Labs can be found just before the final area after taking the elevator up. You'll have to shoot 2 yellow junction boxes to gain access to them.